By the way, guys, we are reacting to OG Lofi's new video, Insane Husk Tries to Eat My Homie, and by the thumbnail and title, I'm just getting Butcher Vanity vibe. No, actually, this is my vibe. Yeah, let's just watch and stop complaining.
How's it going, my fellow niggle wiggles? So right now I'm drinking a Godzilla PBR, while my boyfriend stands over there menacing me with a gun in my head, so if I don't make these YouTube videos, he's going to P. Diddy my butthole with the baby oil.
What?
Oh! Yeah, okay, no, but seriously, I know you're probably wondering, oh shit, he said he came back.
What the fuck? What the fuck was... Bro is not beating the Schlepp allegations. What the fuck?
Back with the milk. Papa said he was back and here to stay.
No, the Diddy allegations. Schlepp didn't do shit.
Hey, and then I disappeared again. Okay, look. What have I been up to? What have I been doing? What has been more important?
Bro is not getting recorded by Schlepp.
Than fulfilling my lifelong dream of uploading videos on the internet for a living. What have I been doing besides that? Well, that's a loaded question.
Yeah, I'm the finest. Gotta say no, I'm diving. None of y'all do it like me. And anything that I do, I'm...
Right now, I do not see the Huz trying to eat his homie. Right now, I'm just hearing rap. I'm gonna get copyright because of this shit. Lofi, don't sue me. Lofi, don't copyright strike me or anything stupid as fuck. Yeah, just don't.
In Nevada, at a Ramada, I'm wrestling in the pool anaconda. And what the hell did I do? I'm a monster. I don't need to fuck all you bitches, I need space. Switching timelines, I'm better in your lane. Living offline, I'm living the old way. Jealousy.
Let's just skip this stupid shit.
I don't have it and I breathe no medic. I don't need no.
And anyways, that's what I've been saying.
Hey! Wrong part where I skipped to. What the fuck was that? Glory shit there. Lofi, glory shit there, Lofi. Who you got with you? Who you, Pat, and Timu Patrick, guys, I know, that's Kid Boy. I watch Kid Boy, don't fool me. Don't fool me, you bitch.
You guys, people are social creatures, and like one of my boy toys was just saying, this one hits...
Nigga, why you got chest hair? Nah, that's it. I'm running like Foxy from FNAF. Night guard! I'm gonna kick her! Yeah, eventually, that didn't go well. Fuck. Keep watching, cause, yeah.
His name is Lavernius Tucker. Actually, his name is Lavernius Tucker. And anyways, as I've been saying, I was kind of IRL maxing, doing a lot of responsibly irresponsible things. You know, that's what I like to call myself, responsibly irresponsible. And so because of a lot of those stupid, mostly intoxicated decisions, I have a lot more story times to tell you guys. So sit back, relax, grab a bag of popcorn, and let me tell you about the time where I went to a actual blood rave on some Blade 1 type shit, and I watched a chick actually try and drink my homie. No joke. No.
Okay. Yeah, you're making me pull out the images. I'm sorry, but what the fuck is... Kawaii Yandere? The fuck? Kawaii Yandere ass bitch. Yandere ass bitch. No, but Yandere ass bitch. Not gonna lie. Continue.
No scam. Let's just, you know what, roll it. So flashback to Halloween night of 2025, right? You know, this was a couple of months ago. And, you know, I just had one of my best friends. He moved in with me. We're roommates now. You know, every single day we tuck each...
9 years ago. No, 9 days ago. Oh fuck, maybe I am stupid.
Feather Ren, give a good night kiss, and that's that. But tonight was Halloween. It was gonna be something special. It's gonna be something great. We decided as bros to do the only thing you can do as bros and get a bro costume. Alright, so this whenever you and your bro are matching. We had a couple different things in mind, but we finally decided on Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. That's right, me and my bro went to this blood rave where we saw literal demons dressed as Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. It was honestly pretty gas. It turns out on Halloween, Chipotle gives you like $6 burritos, so we just pulled up to our nearest Chipotle dressed up like the Webbed Crusaders. And, got some pretty cheap burritos. It was pretty cool, not gonna lie. No, I'm not gonna hold you guys, okay? So when I go out to raves or clubs or bars, most of the time I have the intent on getting absolutely trashed, just sloshed, just straight up kirked up. So obviously, like responsible adults, we took an Uber out there because drinking and driving is not good. At least that's what some people say. Look, I say that it's the drunk crashers that give us drunk drivers a bad name, but, apparently that's like illegal or something. But like the responsibly irresponsible adult I am, we call an Uber. Somewhere out to some venue in Dallas, okay, I've never been here before, but apparently, according to, some girl I was talking to at the time, apparently they throw some cool raves out there, so I was like, alright, fuck it, let's do it, let's go. So we arrive at this venue, we're standing in line for a little bit, they check our bags and all this stuff, make sure that nobody's going to pull up and actually, pull a Columbine. Yeah, we get to security and we get in, and I'm not gonna lie, place was kind of packed. There was a lot of people. They had bags of blood, on the ceiling, right? And they were just raining down, like, fake blood. Like, it was everywhere. They had, like, tarps down on the floor. People are slipping and sliding as they're dancing to the house music, all types of crazy shit. It was honestly pretty cool. There was a dude walking around in, like, a hazmat suit with, like, one of those, like, spray things that they use to, like, spray chemicals on the lawn. And he was just randomly spraying people with fake blood.
Honestly, I don't get the fucking that. All I wanna fucking know is when is the huzz gonna come? When is the huzz gonna come? No, I'm waiting for the entertaining part. Actually tell us about the huzz. Wait. If you're not gonna tell us about the huzz, then what is the point of the title? The fuck? Like, actually, tell us about the huzz. Like, we don't want spraying people with fake blood. You know what? You see Yixie over here? You see Yixie? Yixie doesn't approve of this shit. So, I don't know. But,
on. He was just randomly spraying people with fake blood. It was honestly pretty cool. Now, unfortunately, there was one thing that wasn't pretty cool. There was one thing that was not Gucci Gang 420. Me and my bro weren't drunk enough yet. Now, obviously, like the good boys we are, we pre-gamed a little bit. It was a BYOB, BYOE. Actually, they were like, hey, bring anything you want. They actually even had a vendor there selling weed, which was pretty cool. Apparently other things too, but I'll get to that later.
Isn't weed bad? No, we're gonna research on weed. Fucking bit. Okay, unless it's Google. Alright, weed is good.
They're selling weed, which is pretty cool. Apparently other things too, but I'll get to that later. So obviously, I will get us some drinks. I'm like, hey, first round on me, alright, let's have a fun.
Nigga, what other things? Nigga, what other things? Like, I wanna know what other things. Like, what the fuck? I want to play a sound effect so bad, but I don't have the fucking urge to use my speaker. I don't have the urge to use my speaker. My neighbor is downstairs, fucking sleeping. You think I have the time to fucking grab the speaker and play a sound effect on my fucking phone? Hell no. I'm recording on a tablet, by the way. I only use my phone for sounds and stuff and shit. Also, I have a voice chat alt account. Yeah, I mainly use the account to troll others with, I don't know. I just play songs normally and mainly on that account. Don't even ask.
Night. Now I was there meeting up with a girl I was talking to at the time, and I was like, hey, yo, you want anything too? She was like, sure. So I go get us all a round of drinks, and I come back. I down that thing like the first 5 minutes, I was like, okay, that's not enough. So I go back for more. And on my way to go get more drinks, my roommate, my best friend, he tells me, hey, yo.
Now this is just the nice part, okay?
I'm gonna go try to talk to some highs. I'm feeling good enough, alright? I got the liquid courage in me. Peace out, have fun. Catch you on the flip side. I was like, hey gang, that's alright. Mermaid Man is confident that Barnacle Boy can hold his own. That he can actually raise up some fine shits. So, I'm there dancing with my shorty. I lose track of bro for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I start to get worried. I'm chatting it up, doing my thing. Dancing, getting covered in lots of blood.
My order has been sterilized for 400 years. Now you're the first to have captured it.
Doing my thing, dancing, getting covered in lots of blood. And then I finally see him after maybe like 30-40 minutes goes by. And I'm like, hey bro, what? He somehow made his way back over to my section of the dance floor, and he's dancing with some chick, they're making out, kissing, doing whatever. And then I start to see her like kiss on his neck, and I start biting him and shit. I'm like, oh damn, okay. I knew this was a blood rave, vampire themed, whatever. I didn't think we'd actually meet some actual fucking vampires. But anyways, yeah.
Now this is actually a Yixi vibe. Wait. Is bro a part of the cannibal empire? I don't even fucking know. Butcher Dick. I don't even wanna know, but I think it's Dick. Pursuers fine fresh dick. Okay? Pursuers. Pursuers fine fresh dick, okay? Pursuers fine fresh dick.
I see bro taking a fat dub on his riz, and so I let him do his thing. I go back to dancing with my shorty. Mermaid Man was really proud of Barnacle Boy that night. That's not to say that Mr. Mermaid Man here ain't just a player of his own. Let's just say that shorty I was rocking with was dressed as a vampire clown. My fellow brothers, do you see the vision, okay? I was having so much fun at this rave, dog. Oh my god. After a while I lose track of him again. I'm busy, with the girl I'm talking to. He's busy doing his own thing. I end up getting a couple more drinks for me, my shorty. I catch bro again a little bit. I buy him another drink just because I'm just like, hey, yo, fat dubs. And at that point, he decides to kind of just stick with me again for a little bit. And he's telling me what has been going on the past, hour and 15 minutes that he's just been gone. And he's telling me everything about what's up. And he's just like, hey, yo, did you see that first chick I was, dancing with and everything? I was like, yeah, dude, what's going on? I was like, yeah, she bit the absolute shit out of me. Full on, like a walker from The Walking Dead starving for some...
You said your homie, not yourself. You said your homie, not yourself. That kind of makes sense because you like yourself. You are your homie.
Human flesh. And dude, what are you talking about? I was like, yeah, we're making out and stuff. And she decides to actually just bite me. And it started to hurt. And I was like, hey, yo, don't do that. A boy out here freaky deaky like Diddy in the sheets. But hey, that kind of hurt. And then she just told me, if you can't handle
Diddy but a woman. Where's the baby oil? Oh, god damn it. Where's the emergency gun? Oh, got it. Just kidding, I'm fucking alive.
Then move on. So he said, all right, then bye. I was like,
I don't want your shit. Get the fuck out of my face! Yeah. There's something I need to say to this ad real quick. Bitch. Don't try ever again.
hey, matter of respect, alright? Setting your boundaries, having fun, but not too much. Understandable, bro. And at this point, you know, we have been drinking a lot, you know, been dancing. We have been out to the event for maybe about 2 hours now. And we were just like, hey, yo, we gotta go pee. So I told my shawty, hey, yo, me and bro will be right back. We gotta go take a piss. So we make our way out. And the bathroom's, like, for some reason near the entrance. So we have to go all the way back. And, like, we're trying to find the line for, you know, the bathroom. Because the line for the bathroom is, like, right near where the line for the entrance was. So we're like, hey, yo, like, where do we even gotta go? And we accidentally cut in line because I didn't know where we were. And I felt really bad about that. And I was just finally asked somebody after standing there for about 5 minutes, hey, is this the line for the bathroom or the line for to get back in? And someone says, yeah, this is the line for the bathroom. It's right back there. You kind of cut in front of some people. It's like, oh, yo, damn, my bad. So me and bro go back around to the end of the line, which we finally find where it is. And we're sitting next to some dude dressed in like a more accurate Moon Knight costume. Like when I say it literally looks like it came straight from the Moon Knight show, it was actually that. Me and my bro, dressed as, you know, Merry Man and Barnacle Boy, start talking to Moon Knight. We're just chatting it up and everything. And we're both just like, yo, we got a fat fucking pee, dude. Because, you know, we're just dudes. We just talking. It's like, hey, yo, you got piss or shit. And niggas just like, yo, I got piss. And we all make a pact like, yo, the second it becomes available, there's really like one bathroom. Like a singular, like, bathroom. Like, it wasn't like men's and women's with stalls and urinals and stuff. It was literally just like one bathroom. Like, this venue looked like somebody's house that got turned into, like, a rave spot. Like, I'm so, like, it had, like, a full...
Yeah, what if they come in the bathroom and they start, oh yeah, I'm girly, it's so good. What if they just like, they just like,
kitchen and everything with like countertops and everything. Like it was crazy. So there's one bathroom for everybody to use at this fucking rave. So we make a pact with the Moon Knight costume.
Hold up, guys, hold up. Sorry about that, guys. Continue. Sorry about that, guys. Continue.
With the guy dressed up as a Moon Knight, right? That once the bathroom becomes available, all three just go in there and cross streams. And that's exactly what we do, alright? Once we finally get to the front of the line after honestly like 20 minutes, all three of us go in there and we cross streams, and it was beautiful, it was glorious, it was such a bonding moment. I miss that guy every day. Like, I'm pretty sure this is a picture of me and bro, like, right after we got out the bathroom. I don't know what happened to Moon Knight guy. He, like, disappeared after the streams got crossed. I guess he had his own thing to do. But, yeah, ignore the fact that I have, clown makeup and lipstick all over my face. You know, I was having a good time myself, alright? And then once we get back, I lose track of my homie again. He says, hey, yo, I'm gonna go, you know, do my own thing. I'm really trying to, give me some hugs tonight. And I'm like, oh, yeah, understandable. Go do your thing, bro. I'm still with my shorty. You know, we're chilling, we're vibing. But, yo, eventually about another hour goes by, and I'm like, yo, I'm kind of sloshed. Let's, like, go sit down. So there's, like, these couches that was, like, on the outskirts of the venue. And so me and shorty sit down on the couches. And I'm not like me and shorty start like making out, we're kissing, all that type of stuff. Right? Okay, that's kind of what had been going on like pretty much the whole night. But like we're sitting down and it's going, you know, it's going a little crazy, type shit. And then I finally see my bro. He comes up with a girl that he's, you know, messing with. It sits down right next to me on the couch, and the shorty sits down on his lap. I'm making out with my chick. My homeboy sits next to me, girl sitting on his lap, fucking making out with him. And it's just like, honestly, I was like, yo, fat dubs, you know, we ended the night pretty chilling. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie to you, you know. Honestly, I was like, yo, fat dubs, you know, we ended the night pretty chilling. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie to you, you know, me and shorty was kind of feeling it. So I get up and I look at my bro. I don't even say anything. No words. I just give him a fist bump, give him a nod, and I head out the video. So me and shorty go back to her car, and you know, shit happens, fat dubs. Anyways, by the time we're done, we realize that the rave had been over for 30 minutes already. I didn't mean to be gone that long. It's like 3:30 in the fucking morning. The last time I checked, it was like, I don't know, like 2:15. So I'm like trying to call my bro, and he's like, hey, yo, where you at? Like, what's going on? I didn't mean to be gone for that long. It was supposed to kind of be like a 10-minute in and out thing, and it ended up not being that. And he's like, yo, I'm at like IHOP with shorty you saw me with and her sister. And I'm like, oh shit, yeah, dude, drop the Addy, we'll pull up. So me and shorty go to IHOP, and I finally meet up with bro, and I'm like, yo, like, what's going on? Like, who even is this? You know, I'm like trying to like come off the edge of being blackout drunk. You know, I'm drinking water, all this other kinds of shit. Like, I don't know if you guys know what it feels like to get right so close to blackout drunk, but then like pull yourself back right before the walls start closing in. But dude, that's like kind of what I was dealing with. We're at IHOP, you order food, eating everything, and he's just like telling me like what happened in between me disappearing and him me double shot. And it was honestly some crazy ass shit. Apparently, while bro was gone, after he finished, you know, crossing streams with the Moon Knight, he met up with the Moon Knight guy again, because he said that he could get us into VIP, because, you know, we let him pee with us. And, you know, I was obviously preoccupied, but my bro wasn't. And apparently, Moon Knight dude got Mr. Barnacle Boy into the VIP section, and they had some crazy fun. And then after that, that's when he met Shawty he was at IHOP with. And I was just like, yo, what the fuck? Alright, cool beans. So we eat IHOP, and then like the girl he was with and his sister ended up, you know, Ubering home. And then I'm just like to the girl I was with, hey yo, can you drive me and my bro home? We're pretty sloshed, because it was like kind of on her way. And she was like, sure. So she dropped us off back home. Alright, we finally get back to the crib. You know, we're covered in fake blood. Like, I'm serious, look at these pictures, dude. This was like after the rave. We didn't really take a lot of pictures or videos, but I'll throw what I have up on screen, dude. Like, you guys saw the pictures earlier. Like, we are like covered in fake blood. It took me like 2 days to get all like the red out of my hair and off my scalp. It was insane. But as you know, we're taking off the costumes, just reminiscing about the night, just being like, bro, what happened with this, what happened with that, you know, just catching each other up on every little small detail. I noticed that he has like an extra bit of like really dark red fake blood on his shoulder, you know, we're taking off the costumes. I'm like, hey bro, like what's going on with your shoulder? And he's just like, I don't know, man, I think, is that fake blood? He's like, nah dude, that looks real. So we look in the mirror, we look in the mirror together, there's really a chunk torn out this motherfucker's shoulder, right? So apparently, first chick bro was fucking with didn't just bite him too hard, actually took a chunk out his motherfucker's shoulder.
Holy fuck. No. Okay. No. There's no way. Chunk. I can't even take a piece out of myself. I'm biting so fucking hard, and it won't even do a budge. But that what? Can women even do that? Can girls even do that? Call 911. Call 911. Okay, call 911. Like, all you had to do is call 911, Wolfie.
And now he has a scar. You know, this was months ago, and it's healed now. But bitch actually tried to eat him, actually tried to drink his blood, tried to turn him into a creature of the night. I'm pretty sure that night we met an actual fucking vampire. You know, we waited a couple days, you know, treated the wound to see if maybe he would turn, and if so, then he could turn me and we'd be like cool vampires, it'd be awesome. But unfortunately, not a natural vampire, just probably some like cracked out, freaky ass bitch. Actually just tore a chunk on my homie's shoulder. But anyways, yeah, that's how that happened. The moral of this video is, when you go to a rave, there is a 43.89% chance you will meet somebody who will bite you. And there is also a 12.7% chance you're an actual vampire, you will become food, maybe become immortal. It just depends, alright? Are you willing to roll that dice? I am. But yeah, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, then drop a fat like on it. If you're new, subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. Also, make sure to check out Spotify. Dude, I'll be uploading all the videos from here on there, all the old ones and the new ones, you know, just in case YouTube decides that one day I am not mad chillin' and they decide to abandon me like my father did, then you know all the videos we backlogged on there too. There will also be some Spotify exclusive story times, given that YouTube doesn't like very explicit stories, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be getting up to some crazy shit, and some of those cannot go on YouTube. So, follow the Spotify for more crazy bullshit. Also, yeah, you already know, shameless self-promotion, check all the links in the description, Twitter, fucking Instagram, Twitch kick, blah blah blah, all that stuff. And I can't forget to shout out my homie Shozen for letting me use his newest song in today's video. I'll make sure you check that out, link in the description. Anyways, I really hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. I've been Murphy. Peace out, broskies.
Alright. Peek. See you out. Yeah, see you guys.